Hey guys, Kevin here on Run Cause It's Fun, and so it is it's the 2nd of January, first run of the new year. Just did a 5K, 24 minutes and 33 seconds, I believe. 5K at 3 miles, I think. And just a short in and out. I gotta get back home actually because I'm heading to my in-laws' house this morning with my family for some New Year's lunch and festivities. So here in Japan, New Year's is the biggest holiday event of the year. So there you go, short run. I'll get out for a longer one tomorrow. Yeah, so there you go. Felt pretty good. My legs are a bit tired. You know, I've only run a couple of times, 3 times in the last month. So starting to feel better. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I've been thinking a lot. Gotta go through some websites, find some races to go in this year. Official races. There's a local one here on the island where I live. I live in this place called Port Island. It's in Kobe. It's a man-made island in Kobe Harbor, and they have a 5K, 10K, and half marathon next month. So I got to try to find out how to apply for that. I'm also trying to think of things I can do for running to help Japan this year. And I'm thinking, last year I ran, 2011, I ran a 60-kilometer run. I ran it in like the end of June, and it was like 30 degrees Celsius, and it was rough, really rough. Especially, probably wouldn't have been so bad if it wouldn't have been really bad at all if it was in the fall or early spring. But I definitely got heat stroke. I finished it, so it was kind of stupid for me to run in that heat. But this year I'm trying to think of what am I going to do to raise awareness and help save the children in Japan, to raise funds for all their education programs, the child protection programs up in northern Japan, everything they're doing to help the young tsunami survivors. And I'm thinking of possibly, here's 2 ideas: 4 marathons in 4 weeks or 8 marathons in 8 weeks. And I'm kind of leaning towards 8 marathons in 8 weeks. And the way I do that is probably, they're going to be like homemade marathons. So you could be following me through Run Meter on my Facebook or my Twitter. So you can watch me live. And I'm thinking I'd go and I'd be running a marathon each weekend. Somewhere in there, I will actually run in a registered marathon. So maybe April, May, probably actually I think maybe like starting mid-March, even the beginning of March, like March and April, so those 2 months would be cool. And getting on I work sometimes on weekends, so either Saturday or Sunday morning, and getting out like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and just running myself a marathon. I've got several courses I know I could run, so I'd run the 26 miles on 8 different weekends, and I'd probably have to actually, for the first time, I'd probably have to go somewhere and get massages on my legs to help with that recovery. But yeah, so that's an idea, and I'll let you guys know where I go with that idea. So that's what do you think of that idea? 8 marathons in 8 weeks. Raise funds for Save the Children of Japan, Running to Help Japan 2012. Hey, it's a good idea. We'll see. Not finalized yet. Just an idea I had last night while lying in bed. Alright, later guys. I gotta get going. Kevin here in Japan for Run Cause It's Fun.